Where we going to go to ZOMEDICA? The price has been dropping for weeks right now, and it's crazy how the prices we been dropping lately, and we almost got to our technical support as I told you around the 0.63, and we saw a big buying pressure right now at around 0.70, and now we have the 5% jump in the beginning of the market open. So now where the price will go, the other rejection that I can see for ZOMEDICA, if we want to overcome and we change the trend, that downtrend, we need to see this important sign for ZOMEDICA. Before we go to the video, like and subscribe to my channel, daily video without BS, without editing, straight to the chart. With me, Trading Jesus. So hit the notification, like, subscribe, and let's get right to it. As I show you here in this video, guys, I told you this is important level. If we test it, we're gonna go lower, and that's why we did at 0.89, and this is what we saw here exactly around here did it like 3 days ago, and now at the 19th of April we got just close to 0.89, but at 0.87, and we didn't even test it. That's why we got back. And as I can see in our volume indicator, the volume in a small picture, there's a pickup in momentum, and we see a bit of volume picking up and changing price, but we still below the zero and the negative in the volume indicator, and the price has been dropping since the middle of March, so over 1 month. So in the big picture, if we can see, go in the big picture and see, the momentum is actually going lower and lower. Always the big picture is still a bit, there's a lag to see the pickup in momentum. That's why we always transition between the two, and as I can see, there's a pickup in the momentum. That's why we saw now the 7% jump up. So now what I can see, the rejection for ZOMEDICA, like in coming hours even, there's a big rejection here, because we can see our MA coil down even before our support, and this is indication for the support is lowered, and will get a rejection around the 0.85. when it hit now is 0.81. So this is a big indication. If we saw even the price go up here at 0.90, but we don't hold, we're gonna see a big rejection, guys. This is really important level. If we got this rejection, we're gonna see the 0.65 this time. If we got the rejection with this big volume candle, as we can see, is 130 worth of 130 volume, like what happened here. Even we got 400 and 200 worth of volume, but we got rejection around the 14th of April. Even we got above, we never actually hold, we got rejection at the second candle. That's why I told you to wait for confirmation, because even if we got above the 0.90, we need to hold here above the 0.90, and we go in the big picture to see if it is relate. And as we can see here, there's a big rejection coming up here around this coiling exponential moving average, and we're gonna see a rejection in this area, really important. Even now we see 8% jump for ZOMEDICA, so be careful, because we did it before. Now we might see another rejection, because now we're still downtrending, and if we want to change this trend, at least I can see the change in the trend confirmation would be around above the $1, because now we trading above the lower the $1, and the change in the trend, if we have a candle around the $1.12, in order to see a change in momentum, and at least to test the $1.35. So at now I'll be observe closely for ZOMEDICA, because if we got our rejection, we can see the price go to our 0.65, and unless we have a closing candle force above the 0.90, then the test for the psychological level around the $1, and this is the turning point for ZOMEDICA. I think we have to overcome this psychological level around the $1 to overcome, to go to $1.35, and from there we can see the trend being changed and confirmation to the change trend to uptrend around the $1.35, guys. This is really important because now we still downtrending. The volume is just picked up, but just in the small time frame. We need to see this relation taken over to the big time picture to see the momentum exchange. Then we see a closing candle above the $1.35 after we overcome the resistance around the psychological level, the $1 before the 0.90. The second one is the 0.90 cent. So this is the two confirmation we need to have with our volume go over the zero to confirm our change in trend. So guys, as I told you, always be cautious. Even we saw big jump at the beginning of any trading session. This is incentive for the market maker. They just buy at the perfect prices, then they sell higher, and they do and rinse repeat, like what happened so many times here at the 25th of March. They did it here at 30th of March and 6th of April, and here at 14th of April. Now they're doing it at 20th of April. So be careful, because we need a confirmation. Until we see a confirmation to go higher, other than that we still downtrending. We're going lower to see the 0.65. And I always indicate, guys, the 0.65, we need to see if this floor is made of glass or hard floor. So we need to confirm it, because if we break it without any bouncing back, without any indication for a wick for a candle, we might even see the 0.47. So this is really important to note for this week. Hopefully this will be a really hard support to never actually go and see lower prices for ZOMEDICA. So as I told you guys, daily video with me. Be patient, so to hunt for the exact price value with me, the Trading Jesus. So hit notification, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and at the meantime, you know it, be patient and hunt.